Hello everyone, and welcome to a new way of thinking about our homes. We often see our living spaces as static, unchanging environments, but what if we could view them as dynamic reflections of our values and aspirations? What if we could transform them into havens of sustainability and personal expression? Today, we're diving into the world of sustainable design, exploring how to create spaces that are not only aesthetically pleasing, but also environmentally responsible. We'll uncover the secrets to curating a home that treads lightly on the planet, embracing eco-friendly materials, and minimizing our impact on the environment. This is about creating a home that tells your story while caring for the planet. It's about weaving your personal narrative into the very fabric of your living space, showcasing your unique style and passions while making conscious choices that benefit the environment. This isn't about perfection or spending a fortune. Sustainable design doesn't require a complete overhaul or a hefty budget. It's not about striving for an unattainable ideal, but rather about embracing a mindful approach to consumption and creativity. It's about making thoughtful choices, one step at a time. It's about considering the origins and impact of the items we bring into our homes, opting for sustainable alternatives whenever possible, and supporting businesses that prioritize ethical and environmental practices. It's about embracing the art of repurposing and seeing what you already own in a new light. Before rushing out to buy something new, take a closer look at what you already have. Could that old dresser be transformed with a fresh coat of paint? Could those forgotten textiles be repurposed into stylish cushions? Sustainable living means creating beauty that feels good because it does good. It's about surrounding yourself with objects that not only please the eye but also nourish the soul, knowing that your choices are contributing to a healthier planet and a more sustainable future. Your home should be a collection of things you love, a carefully curated assortment of objects that hold meaning and spark joy. It's about surrounding yourself with items that resonate with your personal history, values, and aspirations. It should be a place that reflects your values and personality, a sanctuary that embodies your unique spirit and celebrates your individuality. Let your home be a canvas for self-expression, a space where you can truly be yourself and feel connected to the things you cherish. Sustainable design is about being mindful, about cultivating awareness of our consumption habits and their impact on the world around us. It's about making conscious choices that align with our values and contribute to a more sustainable way of life. It's about thinking about where things come from, how they're made, and where they'll go next. Consider the materials used, the manufacturing processes involved, and the potential for recycling or repurposing at the end of the product's life cycle. Imagine giving new life to what you already have, transforming forgotten treasures into cherished pieces that reflect your personal style and values. Embrace the power of creativity and resourcefulness to breathe new life into old items. Think of a fresh coat of non-toxic paint on a tired chair, instantly revitalizing its appearance and giving it a new lease on life. Choose eco-friendly paints and finishes that are free from harmful chemicals and contribute to a healthier indoor environment. Or consider draping a vintage textile over a sofa, adding a touch of character and history to your living space. Explore the world of vintage and secondhand textiles, finding unique and sustainable alternatives to mass-produced fabrics. Embrace the art of shopping your own home before buying new. Rearrange furniture, repurpose decor items, and rediscover forgotten treasures hidden away in closets and drawers. You might be surprised at what you can create with what you already have. We'll explore how to make these choices feel effortless and exciting, transforming sustainable design from a chore into a creative adventure. Discover the joy of experimentation, embrace the unexpected, and let your imagination guide you. We'll focus on infusing your home with warmth and meaning, creating a space that feels both inviting and authentic. It's about surrounding yourself with objects that tell a story, evoke positive emotions, and create a sense of connection to the people and places you love. Today, we're focusing on a brand that's part of so many of our lives, a brand that has become synonymous with affordable and accessible home furnishings. We'll explore how to transform these everyday pieces into something truly special and unique: IKEA. We'll be diving deep into the world of IKEA hacks, uncovering creative ways to personalize and elevate these ubiquitous pieces. We'll show you how to transform familiar, accessible pieces, often found in homes around the globe, into personalized works of art. We'll guide you through the process of turning mass-produced items into one-of-a-kind treasures that reflect your individual style and values. This is where creativity meets sustainability, where imagination and resourcefulness combine to create beautiful and eco-conscious living spaces. Get ready to be inspired as we unlock the potential of sustainable IKEA hacks and show you how to create a home that is both stylish and environmentally responsible. Join us as we make your home more beautiful, personal, and sustainable than ever before, transforming it into a sanctuary that reflects your values and celebrates your unique spirit. So gather your tools, unleash your creativity, and let's get started on this exciting journey of sustainable design and personalized home transformation. Visual quick montage of IKEA pieces being transformed, visual before and after shots, visual smiling faces, hands painting, arranging, and styling, visual title card, Sustainable IKEA Hacks. Who hasn't wandered IKEA's seemingly endless aisles, a land of flat-pack furniture and Swedish meatballs, leaving with more than you planned, perhaps a plant you didn't need or a set of glasses that caught your eye? It's a familiar story for many of us. IKEA has undeniably made good design accessible to millions across the globe. They've democratized style, bringing contemporary aesthetics into homes of all shapes and sizes. Their clean, neutral pieces, often bathed in calming whites and natural wood tones, are the perfect blank canvas for personalization. They invite you to add your own flair, your own personality, transforming mass-produced items into unique expressions of your individual style. Think of the Billy bookcase, a ubiquitous piece found in homes worldwide. Malm dresser, a simple storage solution that blends seamlessly into any bedroom, or Kallax shelving, those versatile cube organizers that can be anything from a room divider to a stylish display unit. These are household staples, the building blocks of countless living spaces. Their inherent simplicity and affordability make them ideal for reinvention, for breathing new life into familiar forms. Outgrowing a piece doesn't mean discarding it and contributing to the ever-growing landfill problem. It's an opportunity to create something new, something that reflects your evolving tastes and needs. With IKEA's widespread availability, inspiration is always close by, whether it's a quick trip to the store or a browse through their online catalog. We're not sourcing rare antiques or hunting for elusive vintage finds. We're working with what's already in our homes, gathering dust in the attic or, sadly, destined for the curb. These hacks are designed for everyone, regardless of skill level. No fancy tools or big budgets required, just a willingness to get your hands dirty. All you need is a bit of vision, a spark of creativity, and the desire to create something meaningful and unique. Today we'll show you how to elevate everyday IKEA items, transforming them from basic necessities into stylish statement pieces, and we'll prove that sustainable style, a style that's both beautiful and responsible, is within everyone's reach. Why upcycle? Because it's the antidote to fast furniture and waste. Upcycling gives old items new life, reducing landfill waste and honoring the resources used to make them. A scuffed dresser becomes a bathroom vanity, a scratched table gets a new top. These imperfections are invitations to innovate, not reasons to discard. Each hack is a creative adventure, adding soul and personal history to your home. Upcycling isn't just eco-friendly, it's a way to make your space truly yours. The result? A home filled with unique, meaningful pieces that tell your story. Let's transform a basic IKEA dresser like the Tarva or Hemnes into a custom bathroom vanity. Start by cleaning and sanding the dresser for a smooth finish. Use Low-Vo-C paint in a color that elevates the piece. Navy, sage, or charcoal are all chic options. Swap out standard knobs for vintage or recycled hardware to add personality. Cut a hole in the top for a vessel sink and faucet. This keeps installation simple and stylish. Seal the wood with an eco-friendly varnish to protect against water. The result? A stunning, sustainable vanity with a story. Let's turn old IKEA frames into striking wall art. Gather mismatched frames, ribba, fiskbow, any size or color. Remove glass and backing, then paint all frames in a unified, eco-friendly color. Arrange frames on the floor, overlapping and nesting them for depth. Once you love the layout, attach frames together and mount them on the wall. The frames themselves become the art, creating a dynamic three-dimensional feature. This project costs next to nothing and keeps old frames out of the landfill, visual frames being painted and arranged, visual finished wall installation, visual close-ups of texture and shadows, visual family admiring the new art, visual art from what you have, overlay. Storage can be beautiful and sustainable. IKEA's seagrass, rattan and water hyacinth baskets like Branus or Knipsa add warmth and texture. Use them on open shelves to conceal clutter and elevate your decor. Add custom liners from scrap fabric for a tailored look and extra protection. Create labels from old leather or fabric scraps for a personal touch. These baskets work in every room, living room, bathroom, office. Choosing natural, renewable materials makes your home healthier and more serene. Sustainability is in the details. Choose low VOC paints, water-based finishes, and reclaimed or FSC-certified wood. Shop local salvage yards or online marketplaces for unique eco-friendly materials. For hardware, check antique shops or reuse stores for vintage finds. Repurpose old textiles, curtains, tablecloths, or clothing for cushion covers or basket liners. Every choice, big or small, adds up to a healthier home and planet. Embrace a zero-waste mindset in your projects. Plan carefully. Measure multiple times and buy only what you need. Save offcuts and leftovers for future projects. Wood scraps become coasters, fabric remnants become crafts. Use up leftover paint on small items or donate it to community programs. Store hardware in glass jars and clean brushes for reuse. Swap paper towels for old rags when cleaning up. Every small action reduces waste and builds a resourceful, creative lifestyle. And now, for the final reveal. A culmination of creativity, resourcefulness, and a commitment to sustainable living. Prepare to be amazed as we unveil the stunning transformations. Behold, your upcycled IKEA pieces, now radiating with character and soul. What once were ordinary mass-produced items have been reborn into unique treasures, each telling a story of reinvention and mindful design. That old dresser, remember? It has gracefully evolved into a chic vanity, a personal sanctuary where beauty meets functionality. Notice how a simple coat of paint and some clever hardware elevate its entire presence. And those forgotten frames gathering dust in a corner? They're now vibrant pieces of art, adding depth and personality to your walls. A testament to the power of seeing potential where others see only the discarded. Even simple baskets, often overlooked, have been transformed into stylish storage solutions, adding both practicality and aesthetic appeal to your living spaces. Organization doesn't have to be boring, it can be beautiful. Through these transformations, you've created beauty with meaning, proving that sustainable design isn't just about reducing waste, it's about enhancing our lives and surroundings. You're proving that sustainable design is about elevation, not sacrifice. It's about making conscious choices that reflect your values and create a home that is both beautiful and responsible. Your home now tells your story, a narrative woven with intention, creativity, and a deep appreciation for the things you choose to surround yourself with. It's a story of creativity, care, and conscious choices, a reflection of your commitment to living a more sustainable and fulfilling life. These pieces are more than just furniture, they're tangible representations of your values, your passions, and your unique perspective on the world. They're conversation starters, sparking dialogue about sustainability, creativity, and the importance of mindful consumption. They are reflections of your values. I hope you're inspired to see your own furniture with new eyes, to recognize the hidden potential within those forgotten pieces, and to embrace the joy of upcycling. Start small. Don't feel pressured to overhaul your entire home overnight. The beauty of sustainable design lies in its gradual, iterative nature. Pick one project, something that excites you, and make it your own. Infuse it with your personality, your creativity, and your commitment to sustainability. The journey to a sustainable home is one creative step at a time, a process of continuous learning, experimentation, and mindful decision-making. Share your results, your successes, and even your challenges, and join a community of inspiration. Connect with like-minded individuals who are passionate about creating a more sustainable world. Let's show the world that style and sustainability go hand in hand, that we can create beautiful, inspiring homes without compromising the health of our planet. Your home is your story, a living testament to your values, your creativity, and your commitment to a more sustainable future. Go tell it, share it, and inspire others to embark on their own journeys of sustainable living.